Now that's how to do it.
Right now on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs.
Awesome stuff.
We're going inside the kitchen at one of Lexington's favorite places to eat out in Chevy Chase.
It's kind of like Cheers, where everybody knows your name when you come into the Tulip Bistro and Bar.
We're revealing the secrets to some of the Tulip's most popular dishes, like jalapeno stuffed shrimp.
That's great, Chef.
And fried chicken that's rolled up and packed with flavor.
Crunch the chicken and then some.
Plus, a dessert made easy and ever so tasty.
I can see why it's a house favorite, just talking about those ingredients.
All that and more at the Tulip right now on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs.
Welcome to this edition of Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. I'm Tim Laird, this time at a place I've come to fall in love with, the Tulip.
There's a lot to love about this place. First of all, the location. It's right in the heart of Lexington's Chevy Chase. And inside, the atmosphere really makes you feel at home.
It's just so comfortable when you walk in. Beautiful bar. I'm here with Sean, the manager.
How you doing today, man?
Good to see you. I'll tell you, I walk through the door and it's like, oh, this is comforting. I just want to sit down, maybe nestle up at the bar, have a drink, and order some great food.
And there's plenty to choose from that front. The menu has all the bistro classics, from appetizers and salads to steak frites and other entrees, all the way through the desserts.
It's classic French bistro fare, but made with a lot of local ingredients.
And everything is made by hand, from scratch.
We open the doors at 4 and we serve kind of a lighter fare, appetizers until 5. And then once 5 o'clock hits, it's full menu.
On the menu for us today, some of the Tulip's all-time favorites, including the jalapeno stuffed shrimp.
That is so kicked up with everything.
We'll see how to make those yourself coming up. But first, another favorite here. It's a whole new way to enjoy fried chicken that's rolled up and packed with flavor.
All right, I'm with Chef Spencer that's going to show us a great classical dish that's served here. Tell me about this dish, Chef.
All right, it's a classic fried chicken roulade.
This is really a classic, but brought to life with kind of a new twist.
Right, with
the
a little
mushroom
southern twist on a classic dish.
You can do this at home when you learn the secrets from Chef Spencer Bandendoor.
First, we take sliced prosciutto, and then we take a tenderized, pounded organic chicken breast.
So I can see you've already pounded that out a little
Already
bit.
pounded that out.
It. And this is all prosciutto thinly sliced that you put, that's our base.
Right.
All right, so we have our chicken that's been tenderized. That goes on top of the prosciutto. What's next, Chef?
Right, we take a dehydrated mushroom and goat cheese duxelle,
Oh, that's interesting.
and we'll put it right on top. Kind of spread that out a little bit.
So it's going to have a real mushroomy taste, but
Yeah.
also give it some moisture.
Yeah, I
in
got
there,
some
it looks like.
earthy, fresh flavors.
So how would I make that mushroom concoction if I were home?
You would roast some cremini mushrooms
Okay.
until they're nice and roasted, dehydrated,
Okay.
and you cool them down, and then you add a little goat cheese, shallot, fresh herb, black pepper, and blend it together.
And that gives you that nice kind
Gives
of
a nice
paste,
pasty
consistency that you
mushroom,
get.
yeah.
And you still get that wonderful mushroom taste that
Right,
goes in there. It goes great with chicken.
Next comes fresh arugula.
Put it right on top just for some color and some good peppery flavor.
He tops that off with more prosciutto, and now he's ready to roll.
Just take it all together and then roll it really tight. All the layers of prosciutto all together.
Here it is. It's ready to go. What's the next step?
Next step is making it real nice and tight in plastic so we can let it set overnight.
And then that goes in the refrigerator?
Yes.
And that's going to hold up even further?
Yes.
And that's, I'm telling you, because look at that. I mean, that is brilliant. This is like a cigar roller in Tampa. Have you ever seen those guys? I mean, this is a nicely rolled,
Yeah.
I guess, chicken in this case, but looks good. I'll tell you what.
Right.
And that's going in the refrigerator?
Right, overnight.
And you have one that's ready for us.
Yes,
So.
and then we'll chicken fry it with seasoned flour egg wash.
A day later, it's been in the refrigerator. Now we're ready for the breading process.
Right.
All right.
So I'll just unwrap it here. And I'll do flour,
Looks like you have a little seasoning in there
seasoning
too.
flour, fresh thyme, paprika, onion powder, salt, pepper. And I'll do a little egg wash. Make sure to keep a dry hand for your
Dry
flour.
hand, wet hand. Oh, and you do a double dip.
Double dip.
It's going in again.
It's chicken fried.
There it
Country
is.
chicken fried.
That's the secret to a nice crispy
Right.
outside.
Right.
Going back, you can double dip in this case, and
Right.
it makes for a great crispy end product. All right.
And there is
That's
the,
ready for the fryer.
That's ready for the
All
fryer.
right.
So about 160 degrees internally. It
Good.
takes about 7-8 minutes in a 350 degrees fryer.
Okay, 350 degrees
Yeah.
fryer, 7 or 8 minutes. And
Right.
we're gonna have that crispy goodness already done.
Right.
I can't wait.
Throw a little fresh chive on them. Any seasoning or anything coming out of the fryer, you want it when it's wet.
And
so
it just kind of
stays-
soaks into
Right.
it or stays to it.
Right.
Excellent.
Okay. So we got our products here.
All right, Chef, and you double checked, it's 160 degrees, so it's
Right.
time to slice.
Time to slice.
All right.
We're going to cut off the ends here. Both ends here. And then we will slice on through.
Nice. Look how crispy that is on the outside.
See the prosciutto inside, the arugula, the mushroom duxelle.
I'm gonna tell you, I like how that prosciutto is just crisp.
Right.
I mean, that is gonna be
Right.
such a nice texture.
So we'll take our sauce, homemade sauce bordelaise, homemade veal stock, red wine, reduced down, and a little fresh pea shoots, just to kind of garnish
Add a
it.
little green up
Yeah, add a little
the
green
plate
and-
a little bit.
Green and freshness. Awesome.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. I gotta taste it. I love the crunchiness on the outside. And that mushroom in the center. Oh my God, that's perfect. You are literally on a roll here at the Tulip. Delicious, crunchy, it's all there in one roll. I've had chicken 1,000 different places, but this is totally different than any other fried chicken I've had. Good stuff, love it. Thanks, Chef.
You're welcome.
We have more secrets where those came from, plus some from behind the bar too.
Now that's a secret.
Wait until you see the twist they're putting on the Manhattan.
You've made a few of these, haven't you?
A few.
Plus, bacon-wrapped shrimp with a surprise inside.
Boom, that is a great dish.
And later,
A lot of out-of-towners come to visit Kentucky. They want to take home a julep cup, but locals know when you come to the Tulip, you want a tulip cup.
all that and more when Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs returns to the Tulip.
Hey everybody, Tim Laird for more Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs, this time in the Chevy Chase neighborhood at the Tulip.
Aside from offering fine bistro fare, the Tulip also serves a lot of Southern hospitality. It's like Kentucky's version of Cheers, where everyone knows your name.
It would be 70%, you know, of our repeat business is the same folks from the neighborhood. You know, makes you feel at home.
The atmosphere is part of what makes you feel so at ease here. Nothing says Kentucky more than bourbon and horse racing, themes that run throughout the Tulip. The food is pretty comforting too.
Tell me about some of the staples that will never leave.
Well, yeah, there's certain things that'll just never go away. The crab dip is one of those. It's been on there since day one. It'll never leave. Okay. You know, if we took that off, there'd be pitchforks and people would be not banging at the door. The steak frites is really nice as well. You know, it's a nice strip steak with the pommes frites on the side, and you get maitre d' butter or bordelaise.
This is something else they can't take off the menu. Otherwise, customers would most certainly revolt.
The jalapeno stuffed shrimp wrapped in bacon. I can see why it's a house favorite, just talking about those ingredients.
This is something you gotta try at the Tulip. But you can also try making it at home when you learn the secrets from Chef Spencer. First, the shrimp.
You're gonna show us the secrets to this, Chef?
Yeah, we'll just butterfly the shrimp like this.
Next, he takes a slice of pickled jalapeno, which is pickled right here in the Tulip kitchen. The coin-like slice goes right into the slot that's been cut into the shrimp.
I tried one of those jalapenos. Even though it was pickled, it still has a little heat in
It
there.
has a lot of heat.
All right, so now they're stuffed. We're ready to roll.
Right, so I just got some bacon kind of flattened out a little bit. Take our fresh Georgia shrimp and just roll it in the bacon here. Just like that.
Wow, that's gonna be great.
Just that easy.
You do those, and then from there it goes into the pan.
Just a little extra virgin olive oil, fresh black pepper, and we'll flip them, add a little butter, and then finish them in the oven. Take them out, slice them, and then serve them with a shaved fennel salad and some saffron garlic cream sauce. All right, so we're gonna flip our shrimp over. It's a nice crispy bacon.
That's what you want to look for. Make sure that it's all caramelized,
Nice crispy.
crisp up, ready to go. Flip it
Yeah.
on the other side.
We'll go right in the oven with it.
All right, so Chef, we're into the oven. How long are we going to stay in there?
I'd say about 3 or 4 minutes. The shrimp cooks fast. We just wanted the bacon to cook through.
You cook through it, and what,
Yes.
you got on about 350?
Yeah, about 350.
All right.
Yeah.
Good. Just a couple of minutes, we're going to have some shrimp.
Yeah, we'll have some jalapeno bacon wrapped shrimp.
While the shrimp finishes cooking in the oven, the chef prepares the plate. He's made a fresh salad using arugula and shaved fennel.
Lemon, extra virgin olive oil, and a little heirloom tomato.
And before the shrimp join the party, they're getting an extra boost of flavor from the butter.
Fresh lemon juice.
Very much a traditional chef way to finish off the dish with the butter basting arrosé, as they say.
Right.
You're literally bathing them in that wonderful butter, and it's cooking them even further through, as well as adding a little bit more flavor. Now that's how to do it.
Ready to go. Take them out. Crispy bacon, tender shrimp.
Spicy jalapeno heading to the plate up.
Slice them.
Beautiful.
Slice them in half.
These are awesome, and even better with the Tulip's secret sauce.
Saffron garlic cream.
Oh, that looks great. Look at
We'll
that.
put this down.
A little bit of saffron, cream,
garlic cream.
and garlic.
Yeah.
Beautiful. What a
Perfect.
combination.
And then we'll put our shrimp right on top here. Right there. And right there.
I know now why this is so popular, and I
Right.
bet when I taste one, I'll really know why it's so popular. But
Right.
that looks great, Chef. But I got to get this saffron cream sauce. All right. Oh, wow. I mean, shrimp can be so boring.
Yeah.
That is so kicked up. I love the heat of the pepper coming in, but that cream sauce cools it down.
Right?
And the bacon.
Yeah.
There's the topper right there.
Right.
Boom. That is a great dish. And that all those flavors in one little bite.
Right.
I mean, it was shrimp. It was a little shrimp bite. It was still big.
Awesome.
Thanks, Chef.
All right. Thank you.
That pepper packs a punch inside the shrimp. Good thing there's plenty to wet your whistle with out front.
Well, the restaurant's called Tulip Bistro and Bar, and I made my way to the bar because it's a wonderful place, and I know it's a very hopping place, and I'm with Tracy, and you guys have a wonderful cocktail menu. I mean, some great selections on there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I love this cocktail. This is on the menu.
This one is the Luxury Manhattan. It's all made with Woodford products, Liqueur 43 also, and Sweet Vermouth traditional. And we top it off with some Woodford soaked cherries.
Now that's a secret. Tracy, I'm ready to see this go in action. So where do we start?
Start out with the good stuff, some Woodford Reserve,
Nice and local, not too far down the road.
just in for sales. We'll give it a little shot of Liqueur 43.
Now this is, I guess we explained to it, it's almost vanilla, but there's 43 flavors. Is that where the Liqueur 43?
It's 43 flavors. It's a Spanish import liqueur, but it's a citrus vanilla flavor.
So that's kind of what the dominant flavors that come out of this. What a nice combination.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we do some Sweet Vermouth.
It is a Manhattan, so we gotta have a little of that tradition going.
Some ice in here.
Give it a good shake.
Nice.
Look at it. Now that is true shaking form. Tracy, you've got this down. You've made a few of these, haven't you?
A few. One or two maybe.
A few hundred, thousand. And that's the secret too, is a good shake. That's a sweet sound too, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, that goodness. Beautiful golden color. Well chilled. You can see the ice shards on top. That's what you want to see, or at least I want to see in my Manhattan. Tracy, awesome, and now the finale, I guess.
Yeah, just top it with the cherries.
It's already been soaked with Woodford. Now that's good. Wow. Tracy, awesome job. You know what? I need to just give it a sip. Do you mind if I try your creation?
No, absolutely.
All right, I've got to go in. Cheers. That creaminess, goodness. I'll tell you what, everything blends together. It's very smooth. So another reason to come to the Tulip Bistro and Bar. Great cocktails, great cocktail bar, a lot of fun. Tracy, thank you so much. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
And there's more fun to come.
You've heard of the Julep Cup, but coming up for dessert, we have a twist on that. It's called the Tulip Cup.
The secrets to the Tulip's most popular dessert. Next on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. I'm Tim Laird with more Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs, this time in Chevy Chase at the Tulip. This is one of Lexington's favorite places for fine bistro food.
With a menu like this, you really can't go wrong.
Bacon wrapped in jalapeno stuffed shrimp.
Oh, wow.
There's fried chicken roulade stuffed with prosciutto and mushrooms, steak frites, and all your bistro favorites.
It's a bistro concept, so it's, casual, but you still have some wonderful food items.
Right, yeah, it's upscale casual.
Yes.
You can get people to come in flip-flops and shorts and, and some people come in nice, tie and suit and stuff like that, and it doesn't matter.
No matter what you wear or where you decide to sit, there's one rule. Come hungry and always save room for dessert, because Chef Justin Cooper is serving all the classics.
We offer creme brulee, chocolate and a vanilla creme brulee.
Okay.
To kind of get them as a duo. And then we do a nice big cup of chocolate mousse.
Wow.
You're looking at the classics when it comes to dessert.
And even better than that is the Tulip signature sweet, known as the Tulip Cup.
This is kind of a take on the classic berries and cream.
Exactly.
Only you've taken it up several levels. I'm telling you, this
Well, that's
looks
good to hear.
absolutely fabulous.
It's easy to make the Tulip Cups and the rest of the dish even easier.
It's the Tulip Cup as opposed to the Julep Cup.
Exactly. A little play on words.
I love it. So the Tulip Cup starts out here.
This is cookie batter, what we have on here, and they're very sugary, nice cookies that we go ahead and we spread it out and we bake them off. And what you end up getting is a product like this.
Oh, yeah.
Take it while they're hot and we form them with the soup cups and they turn out like a little boat right there.
Or actually, that's your tulip that's...
They are in the shape of a tulip. That's what they
I
kind of
like
train
that.
us to do.
Excellent.
So
All right.
I'm going to take some whipped cream and just kind of fill it generously.
Beautiful. Look at that. And by the way, it's made right here.
Yeah, right here.
Not in the can.
Usually in a mixing bowl with a whisk, not in a mixer either. So we put a lot of elbow grease in.
So no squirt or a dish out of a plastic bowl. It's
No.
really made here. No,
Really
you
made
can
here.
tell. I mean,
Awesome.
look how beautiful it looks.
All right, then I'm going to take some strawberries here. Just kind of dress them up around the edges.
There. It's starting to look great.
Then we go with some berries.
Some fresh berries that are in season.
You got some blackberries, blueberries, raspberries.
Beautiful.
All right.
That looks great already, but you're not done.
Nope, that's absolutely
What's next?
right. Okay, here we go. We're gonna take some of our coulis here. That is raspberry, strawberry coulis. We're gonna make a couple little puddles, and then we've got blueberry here. Just kind of,
Make a nice little design.
Painting as a kid, make it look pretty.
Here it is. I'll tell you what, this is why you do want to save room for dessert, but we have
Well,
a topper.
there is just always
One more
a topper.
topper, of course.
Don't forget the powdered sugar.
Gotta have the powdered sugar. This is why, again, we say save room for dessert. It's a sweet treat. It's a great ending. Boom, there it is.
Awesome.
Thanks, Chef.
Thanks.
Sometimes the best secret is to keep it simple. It doesn't get any better than this. And in my book, it doesn't get any better than the Tulip.
We don't want to keep this a secret anymore. So those that haven't been to the Tulip Bistro and Bar, they need to come out and discover it. That'll do it for this edition of Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. I'm Tim Laird, and we'll see you next time.